Hey guys, and welcome back to In Stars in Time. This is probably going to be our last episode. I'm super excited about it. I forget who I talked to last. I talked to Bonnie. Did I? Hey friend! So, snack leader. What? Snack leader. Do you still carry snacks on you? Yeah, I do. And you do too. Huh? Bonnie smiles mischievously and looks towards her pockets. You look inside. There's snacks in your pocket? How? You got the eternal snacks? But when? You put the snacks back in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Hehehe. Are you still hungry? Wait, of course you're hungry! You barely ate anything and you had a fever and you fought a bunch of sadnesses on your own. Here, have more snacks. Oh my god, sorry, I had dairy and it's not agreeing with me. Look at how cute Siffrin is, I love them. Bonnie gives you a truly immense amount of snacks. They smell so good. You're so hungry. You start eating, expecting to eat them all. Huh? You're not even halfway done with the pile, but you're already comfortably full. You smile. Are you okay, friend? Did you eat your fill? I did. Hehe, good. You smile. I have this bad feeling that this isn't it. Bonbon about my eye. Your eye? Oh, that's not... Why are you talking about this? I talked to you about it before. Me? Oh, another Bonnie. I got in front of the sadness back then because I wanted to protect you. I didn't mean to get hurt, but if it's anyone's fault, it was mine. It wasn't your fault, Bonnie. But if only I was stronger then, I'd still protect you. But differently. Differently? I wouldn't get hurt either. Oh. I guess you can protect me sometimes if you promise not to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt because of me again. It just feels bad. So do you promise? I can't promise now. Huh? Why not? You remember a hand squeezing. I haven't been very good at keeping promises to you. So I can't. I mean, if you aren't good at keeping promises, it doesn't mean you have to stop trying to keep them. I'm not good at keeping promises either. I kept promising my sister I would do my chores or clean my room or not blow up the kitchen, but sometimes I did it anyway. But before she got frozen, she yelled at me and made me promise that I would run as far as I could so I would live. I didn't think I could do it, but I tried very, very hard. And I'm okay now. And I'll get to show her I'm okay when we go to see her. So I don't think promises are that important to keep. But they're important to try to keep, you know? So will you try? I'll try. Will you super try? I'll super try. Will you super duper try? I'll super duper try. Crab, yeah. So it's fine. Just try. And I'll super duper try to protect you without getting hurt too. Bunny runs into you and bogs her stomach. Ouch. You lean into Bonnie too. Oh, you know how to give hugs now. I had a good teacher. You had a teacher for hugs? That's weird. You laugh. Mira! Siffrin! Are you feeling better? You looked so sick earlier. I got really worried. I'm better now, Mira. Ah, I'm very glad. Are you... You have to say it. I'm sorry for what I said yesterday. Oh. It was out of line. I'm sorry. Siffrin. And it came out wrong. It's just that before, in another loop, you said... Ah, no, stop! You flinched and stopped talking. Sorry for yelling. Sorry, I mean, it just... I don't want to hear about that. About anything that happened with any past Mirabelles, I mean. What happened with them for you to know, stuff yesterday? Oh. I can guess what you must have talked about with them, and I don't want to know. Even if it helped them then, I don't want to know. I want to figure it out all out on my own, and not because, you know, Spoilers? Spoilers! Exactly. You know, spoilers about me. I don't like the idea of you or anyone knowing things about me that I don't know about. So, I hope you can understand that I don't want to hear about it. You hate it when everyone acted like they knew more about your feelings than you. Of course you understand. You nod. Good. But all that aside, quite honestly, Siffrin, a lot has happened in the last day or so. We looked for you, we met a star, we went up to the house, we beat the king, you were sick and barely responding. The head housemaid acted weird. We had to fight you, we saved the country, we just tried to keep traveling again. I'm digesting Bonnie's snacks we just got. I'm sleepy. So many things happen, all with their specific emotions tied to them, from happiness to fear to relief. So, what you said to me yesterday is ranking pretty low overall on the list of things I'm thinking about. Oh. But maybe when I'll have had time to process everything that happened, maybe I'll be angry then at what you said. But that's... if you do tell me. Huh? Alright, if you want, but why? So you can, scream at me, I guess? Oh, no. Siffrin, I don't want to scream at you, even if I'm angry. But if I do feel angry, we can deal with it then. But please don't say things like that. Knowing you're expecting me to scream at you, it makes me sad. Is that how you see me? I'm sorry. No, I just... Well, I don't want to scream at you even if I get angry. So I won't. And I can tell you regret what happened too. And it counts for more than you think. And I also feel bad about what happened. Huh? Why? I feel like since you were always so mysterious and cool, I didn't really try to know more about you. Because of the aura. The mystique. You look like you have secrets. Delicious secrets. And people probably ask you about them all the time. And I didn't want to bother you when it's not any of my business. So I never asked you anything about yourself or how you were feeling. But everything that happened to you made me realize you're someone who's actually very shy and introverted. Like me. And you wouldn't tell anyone anything they didn't ask for. Because why would you tell them something out of the blue, right? It's better to stay silent and not tell anyone anything about you or how you're feeling, right? Right. I don't want to bother anyone with my problems, so I'll keep my feelings here until I die. You nod. I feel the same thing about the king. About being chosen. About having to save everyone. Everyone was counting on me, so I didn't want to bother them with my problems. But the problems still exist even if you ignore them. Exactly. We're very similar in that way, aren't we? But what I'm getting at is, we were dealing with so much in the last 2 days, and I didn't insist enough, and... So Siffrin, during the journey we're about to start together, we should talk more, the two of us, about things, about how we feel, so we can help each other out. And so we have someone to hold us accountable on feelings. If that's okay. Maybe you'd like to talk to Ysabeau or Dial instead. I'd love that mirror. Oh, yay! Feelings buddies! Feelings buddies. You nod firmly at each other and then grin. Okay, I need to think about what we'll need to bring for this new journey. So go ahead and talk to everyone. But you can talk to me later too if you want. You smile. What? That's it? Hi, friend. Oh, Dial. Oh, Zephyrin. Is her fever better? You nod. You feel a little lightheaded and weak still, but you don't feel as off as you felt earlier. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. You really worried us earlier. We were really, really worried for you, Zephyrin. Oh, also, I'm going to repeat myself. 1, I forgive you out of the goodness of my heart. Which means that 2, you don't need to apologize. But... what's wrong? I think everyone is taking what I did a little too well. What? Your time loops? Or how much of a stupid, annoying crab you've been? Don't worry. We'd tell you if we were mad. Maybe for some of us, the questions and anger will come later. But isn't it good that, for now, we're okay with it all? But you shouldn't be okay with it! Zephyrin. Yes, you said horrible things yesterday, which made us all upset and angry. But then we learned you went to the house alone and went through it all on your own. We learned that those horrible things you did them because you'd been going depressed and insane. Because you were repeating the same 2 days for a very long time. The time loop that started because you wanted to stay with us so much you were subconsciously or not, planning to trap yourself over it. Do you know how it makes us feel? Upset? Yeesh. I can't speak for everyone, but... she's so tall. But I think it's the cutest thing I've ever heard. Cute? Zephyrin, Zephyrin, Zephyrin. You love us so much you used some forgotten crab power to save us forever. That's cute. That's not cute, that's... cute. No! Can't change my mind. You can't help but laugh. That's not cute, that's very cute. Zephyrin. Sure, you might think you messed up yesterday. And maybe you did. But... and I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling like this. But I feel like I messed up yesterday too. Huh? I didn't talk to you. I didn't try to figure out what was going wrong, even though something clearly was wrong. And... I just felt like I could have done more to help you is all. Huh. I can tell you disagree. That's alright. We can both feel guilty, and hopefully our guilt will cancel each other out eventually. But please remember this. We want to stay with you for a bit longer too. Because we feel the same way you do. We care for you. We want you to be happy. We want to spend more time with you. And one day, this new journey that we are starting together, it'll end. It's inevitable that we'll all go separate ways eventually. But even if we're not together, even if we're in completely different places from each other, know that I won't forget the times we spent together. I won't ever forget you, Zephyrin. None of us will. I'll even say the dreaded L word if you're still not convinced we care for you, but don't push your luck. Okay? You nod. Good. And really, Zephyrin, if I got upset every time every child decided to be mean to me, I'd always be upset. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I've always forgiven you. I hope you'll forgive me for not trying harder to find out what was wrong too. Okay. Okay? Now get out of here and go talk to everyone else. This emotional talk tired me out. Not the bells or anything? Of course not, silly. I have a body in peak physical condition. Go away now, Zephyrin. She ruffles your hair and pushes you away with a smile. You smile back. Okay, sorry. Hello, Gessenfred. How are you doing? Oh, we have more. What's your dreaded L word? Linguini. I linguini, Gessenfred. Ha! What the hell? I feel very nochi to know you two. Ah! Yay, success, she left. You beam. I know it's only been 2 days, or even less than that. But I miss your stupid puns, Sifrin. I was very worried about you today. We all were. You make a face. You don't like it, huh? Being worried about? Feels gross, doesn't it? It does. I'm not used to people being worried about me. It is because you don't remember it happening. You flinch a little. Sifrin, I won't pretend to know I understand how it feels. To not remember your childhood, your country, anything. But I have 2 facts for you. 1, we should talk about it, you and I. I understand what you're going through better than most. Maybe. It did help a bit to talk to her about it. And 2, just because you don't remember it happening doesn't mean it didn't happen. You know, to be worried about someone, you have to love them. And you are very lovable, Sifrin. Whatever happened before, I have no doubt you were loved. You feel very warm. You try to hide your face by lowering your hat, but... Huh! Can't hide your face without your hat, huh? You both laugh. Hello again, Sifrin. How are you doing? So what's your theory? For what? For what happened to me? Ah, with your loops, you mean. Well, do you want the short explanation or the long one? I want the long one! You have to know. Alright, well, the first witchcraft is a thing. I'm guessing you know more about witchcraft than we do at this point. Not because of what you found out through your loops, but also because I believe you knew some of the rituals beforehand. You nod. Consciously or not, you've always known them. Grew up with them if you had to guess. Well, before your loop started, you made a wish to stay with all of us. A simple wish, but bad for rituals. It makes sense for witchcraft to hear your wish and try to make it come true. Unrelated to this, people in Valgard wish for the king to be defeated, for people to not be frozen in time anymore. Wishes that boil down to, we wish for Valgard to be safe from the king. Everyone in Valgard knows about the favor trees, but no one really knew how to craft wishes from them. And rituals are more important than intent when it comes to wishes. But that's when it's a single person doing witchcraft. But an entire country channeling their belief towards a single goal? No rituals are needed, just intent. And in the end, Mirabelle and every one of us, we had little to no chance of winning against the king on our own, which would make Valgard's wish filled with belief, and yours supported by rituals. Impossible to grant. And so, my theory is that witchcraft merged those 2 wishes together, mixed them up and made you able to spend more time with us, and also allowing you endless tries against the king. The intent to defeat the king, with the means to do it. So every time you died, you came back to make sure you could save Valgard. But I'm guessing that this isn't the first time you're here, right? In this room, having beaten the king? Knowing this is the end of your journey? That we can't be together anymore. And if you're convinced you can't be with us anymore, that this is the end, witchcraft reacts. It brings you to a time where you're with us once more. A phrase like that, it kind of feels like you're to blame for your own suffering. But listen, I don't know anything that happened while you were looped again and again. But the truth is, the first time we fought the king, we died, didn't we? Or maybe we even died before we even got to him. Siffrin, it's just conjecture, but I think that without you, everyone's wish to save Valgard would have been aimless, directionless. Your wish gave everyone's wish direction. Without your wish, the king would have won. What kind of ending would that have been? The real one. Oh, Siffrin. This experience, it may stay with you for a while. It may stay with you forever. But I want you to know this. Mirabelle, Isabeau, Boniface, and I too. We won't leave you alone so easily. Even after our new journey ends. And so, you have to promise to tell us if anything's wrong now. None of that, I'll keep all my feelings here and one day I'll die stuff. Got it? Got it? I'll try. That's all I can ask for. Odile looks at you warmly. You just gently smile back. I love them. Oh. Hi again, Siffrin. Good job on defeating the king. Oh! No, I couldn't have done it without everyone else. You did it! No, you did! No, you did it! I did, didn't I? I defeated the king! I saved Valgard! You saved Valgard. Oh! change. You smile. I'm glad he's gone. And his curse has been reversed now, too. But... forgive me if I'm wrong, and it seemed like you and the king knew each other? The way he talked to you. You take a breath and say it. We came from the same country, that's all. Oh, well, I think that counts for a lot. Coming from the same place, sharing the same traditions, that counts for a lot. He's frozen in time now, isn't he? Should I not have? No, it's fine. It's probably better that way. Oh. He seemed happy before he got completely frozen. Frozen the very moment he remembered it all. Remember your country forever. Lucky. Your country, huh? Will you tell me about it someday? Unless you already talked about it to any past Mirabelles. I wouldn't want you to repeat yourself. I haven't. And even if I did, I'd like that, to talk to you about it for a bit. Oh, wonderful. I'll be waiting then. She jumps in place a little, happy about the idea. You copy her and you both jump in place for a bit, grinning. That was so cute. Hey, Sif. I'm sorry about everything I said. It wasn't cool and you didn't deserve that when you were just trying to help. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, take a deep breath, buddy. You take a deep breath. Yeah, Sif, and the stuff you said yesterday was so accurate and cutting, too. My poor little heart was so hurt. Your face falls. I was so hurt yesterday, I couldn't do anything except lie in bed crying. And think about what horrible spirit possessed you. And hey, stop making that face! I'm kidding, sorry! But... Sif... I mean, yeah, you hurt my Fifis, my Linglings, but it was also cruel? What? What? I don't know, sometimes someone reads you a little too well and it's like, oh crap, that's so true. Why would you say this? Ow! But also, like, oh, you pay that much attention to me? Oh. Your cheeks feel impossibly warm all of a sudden. I'm guessing a lot of what you said was stuff we talked about before in your loops, right? And I must have repeated the same things a lot, but weirdly enough, I feel a little flattered. Thank you for saying me this clearly. What the? You can't help but laugh. If you still feel bad, you can say something nice to me later. Balance things out. But I'm not mad about it. It was interesting. But also don't do that stuff again. You get a pass because you were sad and also going crazy. You nod. I'll be sure to only say nice things in the future. Yay! Then feel free to tell me all the stuff you want, and I'll do the same. Actually, speaking of stuff to tell, can I tell you something maybe? You try not to inhale sharply. If that's okay. I just have something to tell you, and I feel like this is the moment. You nod. Oh crap. Okay, well, I don't know, Sif. Are you sure? Is it okay if I tell you something now? Because it might be a lot, and you've already been through a lot already, and I just want to make sure you'd be fine if I told you, and... How interesting. Even now his hand is reaching out to you, hovering, and able to take the first step. Gently you take his hand and hold it tightly. Ah, look at him! He inhales sharply. The universe seems to hold its breath. Say it, say it, say it, say it, say it, say it. I shouldn't wait, right? I should just go for it, right? And tell you? You just look into his eyes and wait. Okay. Okay then. Sif? Sif? I really, really like traveling with you during this journey. I really care about you. You're one of my best friends, my comedy partner, an incredibly important person to me, and I... And I love you, Sif. Ah! Oh my god. Oh. Yes! I love you so, so, so much. I love talking to you, and hearing your jokes, and seeing the little smirk you make right before telling one. And how you're so nice. How you always listen to what everyone has to say. How you always try to give advice, even though you're not always very good at it. Oh, and I love your eye. Your hair looks so soft. And I love that you're so small and cute. But like, in a way that a very sharp cooking knife with flowers and little hearts is small and cute. And I like how your face looks when you eat something you like. And how you hide your face under your hat when you feel embarrassed. And how you look all focused when you watch a play or read a book. And... oh, stars. You feel lightheaded. You sway a little. Oh, sorry. I got a little excited. Oh man. It felt like I couldn't stop talking. Like I was sitting on this forever. Did you hear all of this already? Did I just repeat myself like an idiot when I already confessed a bunch of times? No, that was the first time for me too. What? Weird. And cool. Oh well. Now you know. I love you, Sif. I love you. You better not forget it. I won't, Isa. Thank you for telling me. And I love you too, Isa. Oh. Oh! Crap, yeah! Well, to be honest, I knew you did, but because I have eyes. But do you love me the same way I love you, though? Give me some time to figure it out. Of course. Take all the time you need, Sif. Phew, your face feels warm. You can't stop smiling. Look at his little dance! He totally just changed. That totally just changed. I'm serious. Oh my god. My babies, I love them. Gonna make me cry. Hey Sif, what's up? Congrats on finally saying it. What does that mean? Oh no, did I try to confess every single loop and chickened out or something? You laugh a little too loudly. Why are you laughing? Maybe you didn't get to say it before, but you did it this time, Isabel. You did it, Zah. You said the thing. About time if you ask me. But Hal and Bonnie start clapping. Mirabelle joins in confused. I'm sorry, have you been on Love is Different for a long time and I never noticed? Oh, change. Congratulations for saying it, Isabel. Thank you? I can try and catch you up later if you want. Please. I just want to know. Oh, then I will. Also, wait. Were you all listening earlier? Yeah, it sounded interesting. Of course we're listening. We needed to make sure we wouldn't interrupt. That's silly, Dial. We would never interrupt. We have been raised well. Of course not. You laugh. Issa, you're so smart. Huh? There's lots of times I wouldn't have been able to progress without you knowing about stuff. The mirror being one of them. Oh, the mirror! It's true no one knew about it earlier. Nah, whatever. I don't like to show off. Being too smart puts people off, I think. I mean, look at Madame Dial. What? What? Are you trying to tell me something, Isabel? We like you for your stunning personality and not because you're smart, Madame. I just need you to know that. Well, same to you, Isabel. Aw, that's... I mean, wouldn't like you any less if you were smart, you know? Oh. Sounds fake, but okay. Isa. Yeah, I'll try. Changing takes time, you know? Let me become a clothing designer first, and then I'll go up to being a smart clothing designer. Sure thing, Isa. Oh, and you knew about the clothing designer thing, too. Did I tell you about it before? At the very beginning, you didn't want to hear anything about the future after that. You do want to hear about it now, though. Not. Well, when I become a clothing designer, you know you'll have to be my first model, Sif. I want to design some cool, comfy clothes for you. It's what you wish for, after all, huh? You look away, smiling. Is that so? It is so. Alright then, I'll let you design clothes for me. Yahoo! So generous. That was so cute. I love them. Bro's gonna make me cry. I can feel it. We both know this. It's all over when you talk to me. So, have you done everything you need to do? Ready? Yeah. Alright. I'll talk to you soon then. Ready? Wonderful! All of you, come closer, come closer. You finished talking to everyone, so this is it, isn't it? The end of your journey once more. It's all over when you talk to her. For the final time. Traveling one, are you worried? Worried? About what? About looping back? I'd always loop back when I died. Whenever I talk with Tio. We would talk and then the loop would. Whenever we talk? But why? Maybe because... Because talking to you means our journey to save Falkard is really over, isn't it? And for you, Siffrin, it also meant all of us going our separate ways, doesn't it? The very thing the loops are trying to stop. Oh, so you think you might still go back? No, you won't. You're too exhausted, too weak, but... what if... Nah, won't happen. So quick! But how do you know? What? Don't you trust me? You'll be fine. You'll stay right here with us. Because we'll stay together for a while longer now, friend. We'll still be together for a while. And after that, we'll still be together, even if we're not. Plus, I doubt there's any craft left for you to use. Really burned yourself out earlier. I bet it's that your little temper tantrum earlier used up all of your energy from your wish. You might still be able to use some crafts now, although I wouldn't recommend it for a bit. I doubt you have any energy left over for Shinecraft. You won't look back. I'll super duper promise if you want. You laugh. Yes, you know it's over. There's nothing to tell you otherwise, but... We could hold hands. Hold hands? Hold hands! Fuck. Hold hands! Hold hands. If Brandon's worried, I don't know. Just an idea. That way, even if you do go back, we'll go back with you, right? That sounds right to me, yeah. Ugh. Fine. Let's hold hands then. Odile takes Bonnie's hand. Head housemaid. Oh, yes, of course. The head housemaid puts her hand in Odile's, and takes Mirabelle's also. Isabel? Yes. Mirabelle and Isabel happily link hands. Friend! Cute! Come on, friend! Bonnie's sticky hand grabs yours. Sif! Charlie, you put your hand in Isabel's. You feel warm. What now? Well, if it ended every time you talked to the head housemaiden, Sif, then maybe tell us a story, Madame Head Housemaiden. Oh, what kind of story should I tell? A funny one. A cute one? A nice one. What about Belle? Huh? Well, everyone, let me tell you about the very first time Mirabelle made a classroom explode. No! Yes! You close your eye. The head housemaiden's words wash over you. Your head doesn't hurt. Your stomach is full. You feel Bonnie and Isabeau gripping your hands tightly. You feel the wind caress your hair. You feel nothing but the world around you. You inhale. It smells like fresh air and leaves on a sunny day. You smile. Yay! That was so good! Okay, but I did hear something about a scene with, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on their name right now, but there's supposed to be a scene with the star person that showed that they were actually Siffrin. And I'm curious, maybe it's at the end of the credits? And the reason I know this is because I was spoiled accidentally. But yeah, that game was so good. It was so good. I love Isabeau. I love Odile. It's probably not even the way her name is spelled. I mean, the way her name is used. I don't know. I just... When I saw her name the first time, I was like, Odile, and then I just kind of stuck with Odile. Also, this is the first game that I've finished on my channel. The rest are all in the process. He's gone! Oh, he's gone. I'm so proud of him. My boy Sif. Alright. Well, that was In Stars and Time. Thank you guys so much for watching. And, well, I won't actually see you in the next episode, but yeah, I really enjoyed this. So, see you next time. Bye!